everybody. I felt like I needed to play that clip today, even though it's not Christmas yet. Welcome to another episode of Horror Tuesday. Not horror, but horror. Or are you hoary? I'm the host, Nadia. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for hitting that like button because I know you're about to hit that like button for me. Make sure you share the stream too as well. Help me get to 1,000 subs. I've got 400 to go, so let's get to it. Let me get this all set up. And we've got some fun topics to talk about today. I hope everybody is having a great Tuesday. My fellow American friends, I hope you have gone to vote. If you have not gone to vote, I hope you are on your way to vote. There is still time. So get out there and vote. Let me take a sip of water. Hi, Kylan. Vin Zinger. Hello. Welcome. Thank you for the reminder of smash that like button. I didn't expect a lot of people tonight. I'm not surprised due to the election. I'm sure everybody's either got their adult beverage and is waiting for the election results tonight. But I'm glad to see you guys have joined in. You know, figure take a break from it, right? Instead of talking about the real horror out there, let's talk about some horror news that we're all looking forward to and such. Get a few more minutes, let people kind of roll on in. Give me 1 second. It's hard when you're the host and you're doing stuff behind the scenes too as well. All right. So the first topic I have is Heretic, which will be out this weekend. I will actually be seeing it Thursday, and there should be a review out for it on Friday. And there was some really cool news, no spoilers on it, but there was some really cool news about it that came out in the last few days, that the Heretic director used end credits to warn Hollywood about AI. Let's bury it underground with nuclear warheads because it might kill us all. Interesting approach to it. I'm kind of 50-50 on AI. While I don't really support it, I know it's eventually, I think in my last Horror Tuesday, eventually it's going to be one of those things that is going to happen. So how do we find the correct balance between the two of them? And they're in the end credits of A24's new Heretic movie with Hugh Grant. No generative AI was used in the making of this film. Heretic tells the story of two Mormon missionaries who get trapped in a house by a mysterious man, Hugh Grant. It has limited visual effects. Woods says they felt compelled to send the audience home with this as a discussion point, which is great. I love practical. If we can make everything more realistic instead of having CGI or AI help, why not? I think AI is going to take over a portion of Hollywood. Writers are going to be utilizing it for scripts. They're going to be utilizing it to do things. I just hope that those, similar to CGI, you have to find the balance between the two of them and use it for its good purposes, not for just to be lazy and just let it write the whole thing. But I have a feeling we are going to see in the future some movies that are just going to be completely AI driven, especially in the horror genre, unfortunately. I should have been more forceful in Angry Badger's chat. Nah, I was just playing around. I don't like to do that. I don't like to drop my links in other people's chat and stuff. Badger's a good friend of mine. I'm not going to do that to his chat. But hello, Mr. Jim. Nice to see you. I hope you're not losing your mind like everybody else with the election. So the interesting part of this article is that AI actually has been used. It says generate AI right here in this part of it. Hi, Sassy. I'm going to drop links in chats now. You can drop link in my chat. Well, not a NOS link, Vex. You know what I'm talking about. Early development allows users to change nearly anything in post-production as well create a whole new video from scratch. It has been used in Furiosa and Alien Romulus. I'm intrigued by this. Don't drop Criscore links. No Criscore links. Sassy, I see you. I don't know. I would be intrigued to see if this movie is good to begin with. I don't trust. I know it's got certified, but I see you, Adam. There you are, Jana. The best four links. Best four links. What do you guys? Since you're in my chat, trolling in my chat, and you all are movie going individuals, what do you guys think of this? The fact that in the end credit scene of Heretic, they made sure to say like no AI was used entirely in this movie. I think it's also a campaign move to get people to actually go see this movie because until yesterday, it was not even listed at my local AMC. It was just listed today for me to purchase tickets for it. So I think it's just a way to generate news around it. I hope it's good. I mean, some AI is actually good, but I don't know about it being just full AI. Yeah. Again, it has to be a balance, similar to when CGI came out. Too much reliant on CGI in movies lately. Everybody's like, everything has to be green screen. Monsters have to be CGI instead of practical effects, so that when we do actually get on set and practical effects, people are amazed by it. Yeah, because AI is a hot topic. I think it's a campaign move to get people to go see this movie. I hope it's good. I'm going to see it Thursday. There will be a review out for it on Friday, but I don't know if it'll be that good, right? Let's see what Rotten Tomato has it as. Tomato Heretic. Bullshit. 90. I can swear it's my thing. Continue without ads because I'm not taking 93% on Rotten Tomatoes. Hold on, let me pull this up. There is no way. Wonder what what's a good movie from this year that everybody Substance. That's the one I'm gonna look for. So the Substance, which has been out for a while, right, has a 90% on the tomato meter. Heretic is at 93%. 317 reviews, 102 reviews. I'm calling bullshit on this one. I hope I'm not wasting 2 hours of my time on Thursday seeing this movie. It looks good. Like, thank you, Eraserhead. Can you drop the Discord link in? Oh, you're not in. How are you not an admin? Hold on. Let me fix that real quick. And did I take away your admin thing? Shouldn't have. That you were an admin as well. I don't know if it's usually accurate in the horror, but it's weird to me that we have the Substance at. Oh, Vex, you're in your gaming channel. That's why you're not. Add as moderator. There we go. We do this always in live, guys. Always in live. Where's Jana Banana? Okay, she's one too. Oh, Star Wars. Can somebody drop the Discord link? I didn't do that with the introduction. I do have a Discord right now for my channel. Everybody can join, request movies, talk to other horror nerds. Please do so. This is your OG channel. Anyway, let's get back to Heretic. This is always happens with my horror Tuesday. I get distracted because I just want to talk to you guys. All right, 93%, 102 reviews. Religious horror, my vibe. That's my kind of cup of tea. I hope it's good, but I'm kind of with the idea that this article is just to create buzz around the movie. Like, kudos to them if they really don't want to use AI for movies. Great, fantastic. I'm grateful for it, but they say we have no illusions what people watch Heretic. They're going to wait. Did they just use generative AI? And he says it doesn't feel like that at all, but it's important for us to put that out there because we think it's something people are starting to talk about. Vex. I can't even. You know what? Fuck it. There you go. What doesn't mimic words of tech to find generative AI's algorithm jumbling a bunch of shit together and then spitting it out as art? It's not human. It's borderline theft on some levels. Interesting. Yeah, I guess AI is kind of taking ideas that have already been floated out there and just kind of putting it together and mumbling it together, maybe doing a monster combination of everything and such. I would be intrigued to see the first horror movie that's really truly like fully AI. I'd be interested to see it, but I'm always a fan of practical effects. CGI annoys the shit out of me. I get actually my eyes roll so far in the back of my head every time I see AI in movies. Ah, thanks, Star Wars. I feel like Hugh Grant is finally leaning. Well, I mean, he's not. I'm gonna check. I gotta look. What's the last thing Hugh Grant has done? I'm sure. Kidnap Mormon girls. Why not? Let's see. What's the last thing? Paddington in Peru. Unfrosted. Wonka. Oh, he was the Oompa Loompa in Wonka. That awful movie. Glass Onion. Yeah, I mean, what's he got to lose playing a creep on screen? I don't see reason why he can't do that. Paddington was lit. Of course, you would think Paddington was lit. Let me put this. Yes, please hit that like and subscribe button. Please do so. I am trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. I am 400 away. Share this stream. Even if they're not a horror nerd, tell them. Tell them. Tell them. It's my charming personality that they will enjoy seeing on screen. They'll enjoy me having ADHD and going from article to article and then being distracted on things. But yes, Heretic review will be out. Hi, Mr. Tech Rat. I don't know why I went Tech Rat. Okay, so I think we're all in agreement that the AI or the saying there's no AI in. By the way, why would you say it in your credits? Why don't you just say it in your promo if you're whatever? Anyway, charming. Dunks on Paddington. Paddington's not my cup of tea. I don't watch those movies. I don't have children. I mean, I have younger siblings that might be into it, but you do you, Vex. You do you. Anyway, let's talk about Orphan 3. For those that did not know, there is a third Orphan movie in the making. Might as well do it while this chick is young. Lionsgate officially announced a third franchise. So we had the Orphan, then we had the prequel. Listen. No. I'm not going to see Paddington. I feel weird watching movies like that. Not my cup of tea. If there's no violence, there's no other things and stuff, why would I want to go watch Paddington? Like Spares, you heard it first. Are you playing Baldur's Gate as well, Vex? Oh, Scott, I didn't even see you there. Hello. Welcome to my chilled non-election stream where we don't talk about the horror of the real world. We talk about the horror of the genre. I like Predators as it would. All right. What's the guy from that does the Catch a Predator show? We need to call him for Vex, apparently. Watching Paddington, and apparently he likes Predators. What's the real horror of it? Remember, Bex, I invited you today. You're gonna have to type to defend yourself. Can't say it actually out there. You know what I'm so sick of? I'm with you, Adam. It's not even politics. I'm sick of the text messages. I'm sick of the emails. I'm sick of the phone calls. And honestly, when people text me and I know it's an actual person on the other side, I will just mess with them. I send them gifts. I just like, it's just, anyway, let's get to Orphan 3. So Orphan introduced the world to modern horror of Esther back in 2009. And then they did a prequel of Orphan First Kill, which was all right. It was, I mean, you kind of know what's going to, she's going to survive anyway. I hate that. I absolutely hate that. You're going to have a movie and then you do a prequel of the character in that movie, even though you know exactly where they end up. That makes no sense. Maybe it does in Hollywood. What do I know? It's above my pay grade. So they They're bringing it back for a third one, which is intriguing. How much longer can this woman look this young and play a 9-year-old? She'll be orphaned again, eh? You know what? I'm gonna give you something for that. Hold on. I got you. Where is it? It's this one.
I'd fuck you.
No, Mrs. Claus would shank me in my sleep.
My wife's dead.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Sorry. That's probably not the one you want. That's probably not the one. That's probably more along the lines, right? I do have the other one from the Deliverance, but you got to say something spicy to get that one. Hello, Cannoli. That's my boy Art. Yeah, your boy Art. Does anybody really give a shit about The Orphan? Like, is this a big franchise? Do people really care about this movie that much to really want a third one in the terrifying chapter? It's a 33-year-old woman playing a 9-year-old girl who you can easily punt. The first one was met as well. I agree with you. Kata. I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of parts of Terrifier that, right? It's really good. I'm excited for it to become digital so I can see it again. Chris won't watch it. Chris will refuse. He will leave the house if I watch that movie. I probably would. The prequel saw Isabella reprise her role as such a clever production trickery. You can learn about our chat with the makeup effects. What makeup effects? It's just shrinking in, probably giving her Botox and like shrinking it in. Like, how old is this woman now? Hold on. Isabella Furman. Terrifier 3 is awesome. If it becomes digital, maybe I should do a watch party in the Discord. That'd be kind of fun. Because I went to go see it by myself. She's 27 years old. For some reason, I thought she was older. Interesting. Oh, she's in her the Horizon American chapter movies. I really thought she was much older. She's younger than me? You saying some wild stuff now. Okay, now you get it. Hold on. We're 9. Okay, hold on. Where is it?
Damn it! Janet!
You thought I was gonna do the other one. She must be doing blood facials because facials. Nadia can't talk today. I can't talk today. She must be. Okay, hold on. Let me pull her up for everybody because I don't think it's fair that I'm looking at her and then you're just looking at that article. Hold on. She's 27 years old. Dang. So wait, when did the first one come out? 2009? What's where's my calculator? I can't do simple freaking math. 2024 minus 209. Wait, that doesn't. Wait, why did it do that from? Anyway, I can't do math apparently. I did add Lisa from. It was from our horror tier. There's a couple of them I kept just to see, and I'm sure I'll add more when we do the holiday one. 2009. Why can't I? You know what? This is because I have. This is why I wanted to do this stream. 15. Okay, 27 minus 15. She was 12 when she did the first one. Okay, that kind of checks out. But she was only 25 when she did the prequel, which she should have been younger. I don't know. Oh, I thought you were talking about something. My tinfoil hat went way somewhere else. somewhere else. Everybody watching, we got 25 people watching between X and YouTube. Please come on over to YouTube, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get to 8,000 subs by the end of the year if possible. You guys have been so helpful in getting me to 500 and then 600. Appreciate everybody. And I also have in the link description Discord to join, chat with everybody who's a horror nerd, put movie requests, reviews, and I think that's about it. I think that's anyway, we're cool people over here. Come on over to YouTube. Those of you that are sneaking in and watching on X, I see you guys. I see you. Okay, so we've established that pretty much nobody gives a shit about the Orphan trilogy. I'll probably check it out. I'll probably review it, to be honest. I would be intrigued to see how it goes, but let's talk about a franchise is near and dear to my heart, and that's Matthew Lillard and Scream. A couple news items with them. Let's pull this up from Bloody Disgusting. So he shared his I can't speak English today. Well, I never can speak English any day. So what's new? What's new on that one? Okay. Shares his thoughts on Scream 6 and the franchise. He said 6 was the most violent one out of all of them. And I was like, dude, do you not remember the opening of the first one? Recently rewatching it because my husband hadn't seen any of it. We watched it because I like to call them like the Mission Impossibles of the slasher genre, because there's always one, right? And people go see it. I hear putting... I'm not even going to highlight that for you. I'm going to give you... Hold on. Let's see.
Hey, I got him! Sammy, those are fucking onions.
Oh! There you go. Ah, you thought it was the other one too! You know what I'm talking about! We're not even halfway through this yet. He said 6 was because he had a... I don't think Ghost ever needed a shotgun. I mean, I think violence is gonna be violent whether you use a knife or a gun. It's the same thing. Wait, you're joking, right? Was 6 really that violent? I don't think so. I think there have been a couple more violent ones than throughout the whole series. Again, my ADHD brain was backtracking to the fact that in the opening of the first one, Drew Barrymore is pretty much gutted. Like, completely gutted. Like, intestines flying everywhere and stuff. A shotgun, with him using a shotgun in the 6th one, it's not, I mean, like, violence is violence, but it's not as gruesome as being gutted. I think somebody just needs to take the stick out of his butt for a minute and just realize that he's also talking about a horror genre, and especially a slasher genre. 5 and 6 weren't bad, but they weren't I know they were very divisive in the fan base. I like all of them, to be honest. I have great moments with all of them. I should pull clips for all of them for that, because it's it is literally my favorite slasher franchise. I don't know if anybody can see my new Ghostface mask that I got when Spirit was like 50% off the day after. It is wild. That's why they don't use AI in their fucking movies. Like, it is completely crazy to me that older stuff, well, I think the reason why younger people don't find older stuff scary is because they don't have much of the jump scares as modern day horror does, or elevated horror. I don't know if you felt my eyes rolled back, but elevated horror is horror. There's just different subgenres of it. But older stuff like 70s, 80s, even into the 90s was really violent. Like, I know Scream 1 was very violent. I know they tried to tone it down for 2 because 1 was super violent. Didn't really work out. I think it's one of the problems with 2. There was also the fact that Stu was actually supposed to come back, I believe, in the 2nd or 3rd one as the killer. Like, somehow he survived a TV being thrown on his head and being stabbed. Lillard has made no secrets in the fact that he'd like to return as well. Stu is definitely alive. Okay. If he's alive, I'd be intrigued to see what happens when he comes back. He also has a new horror tequila, which I should be getting in about six weeks with a novella by Mike Flanagan. So it should be interesting to see how that tastes and reads out. They don't bother to watch. I think it's also the realism of effects. Plus, films eliminate so much of the storytelling now for wow effect. Yeah, case in point, I love the first one of Insidious, but after that it goes downhill. And it's just based on the jump scare factor. Same thing with The Conjuring. The first Conjuring is pretty solid. Same thing goes. It's the James Wan effect, I hate to say this. Starting this whole like, oh, instead of actually doing a storytelling and maybe grounding some things, we'll just throw in a jump scare. I hate jump scares, by the way. They do get me. But to me, if your movie is going to be 90% jump scare, and then you're just giving me an adrenaline rush. You're not actually scaring me. Like, for example, a movie that scared me this year was Longlegs. I have to rewatch it, but I'm pretty sure, and Vex can tell me in the chat, I'm pretty sure there wasn't a lot of actual jump scares in the movie, but it was a psychological thing going on to the point where I had to sleep with lights on and stuff. To me, those are the type of movies that are really scary. Nas, welcome. There weren't any long legs, right? To me, what was terrifying was when it would pan and it would be a wide shot, and the character would be doing something, but there would be that devil horned shadow in the background, and that to me is terrifying. It's the same thing with Malignant. Malignant is on the second watch it's better, but on the first initial watch, again, it's just sticking to the whole like jump scare, almost making horror movies nowadays into haunted houses, which I don't think works. Exactly, it's what the film was trying to build for you, not in individual moments. Correcto. Do I have it? Have a long. Oh wait, 3. I didn't like Malik. On the second watch, it got better for me. On the initial watch, I was like, what is this? But more Ghostface news, because I know everybody loves some Ghostface, except for my face. So they don't have great rewatchability because you know exactly where they are coming from. Kids and their jump scares. It's literally turning horror movies into haunted houses. It's also because people don't have attention span nowadays. People can't watch movies like The Shining, where it's like a slow build up into madness, regardless if you like the movie or not. Or things like Black Christmas or older movies. People don't have the patience anymore for it. They have to know the ending halfway through the movie, and then they have to know everything. TikTok brain, yes. Ghostface is actually coming to Mortal Kombat. This is the other Scream news, which makes me want to go back and play Mortal Kombat. Maybe I'll take a break from Baldur's Gate and play it. Well, it's a bummer that he won't be coming for Halloween. Ghostface is still right around the corner for Mortal Kombat 1. Wow, I don't have arm hair. Here, I'll show you. I don't. I'm pale as a ghost. My cousins used to be jealous because I never grew arm hair. I didn't have to wax them. It's all a little peach fuzz for you, Nas. Listen, I know I'm super white, but I am Middle Eastern. I have shown pictures of my family. I can do durka durka pretty easily. Okay. They have a teaser for this, which I've wanted to see. So let's check this out.
Do you like scary movies?
He's a dude with a knife!
Ooh.
What's your favorite scary movie?
What's wrong? Afraid of a little jump scare.
Oh, that was pretty cool. Hold on, that mask is pretty cool. Where is it? Come back. Go back. Oh, I missed it. Go back. That's pretty cool with the teeth daggers. No, I saw it. We only talk about happy things on this channel. We don't need to be talking about that. No thanking. I have been playing nonstop for let's see. How many hours do I? Granted, I did start up Hogwarts Legacy again. I started a new character for it. Let's see. PlayStation app. How many hours? What's a guess? If you guess around the hours, I'll play that clip for you. Bex. No. I'll give you another guess, but I'll tell you, it is lower. Hi, Court. Nope, higher. One more. It's between 2 and 3. Between 2 and 3. Well, I pull up the next area. You can guess. You know what? That's actually pretty close. 242 hours I've played of Baldur's Gate. I have played multiple. But you know, for you, I'll play it. Hold on. Let me find it for ya.
People just love that. I mean, that's just the way it is.
Ah, you thought I got you. I want to play Mortal Kombat. I just anytime I want to play a new game, it just nothing appeals to me like Baldur's Gate or Hogwarts Legacy. And by the way, Hogwarts Legacy, I tried playing Red Dead Redemption. I got maybe 10 minutes into it, and the camera motion made me sick. But also Hogwarts Legacy is why I put it on hold. But for some reason, I can play the same thing. All right, we're going to talk about the next thing, which is Twilight of the Dead. I don't know if anybody has heard about this, but Mila is returning to battle the undead alongside Betty Gabriel and George Romero. Which is he dead? Twilight of the Dead. Oh, is his estate is? I know Red Dead is Stardew Valley. I play on my Switch. I know Red Dead is... George is dead, right? Yeah. But apparently his estate is teaming up with an LA-based finance or producer roundtable on the 7th and final installment of the Living Dead franchise. Horror icon Romero has written the treatment for the movie before he died in 2017. He regarded Twilight of Dead as the conclusion to his epic saga, which comprised 6 movies and various spin-offs and remakes, which I'm pretty sure the last couple of them, no offense to him, I love the original stuff. Not that good. Sorry, George. Sorry, don't mean to take your name in vain. Set on a tropical island, we're told Twilight of Dead will delve into the dark nature of humanity from the perspective of the last humans on Earth, which I don't know if this has been told before, who are caught between factions of the undead. Again, I don't know if this has been told before. I have to play Red Dead Redemption. I see you guys chatting in the chat. I'll get to it. I'll get to it eventually. Maybe. We'll see. One day. You know what? Maybe after I finish this last campaign of Baldur's Gate. Okay. Respected veteran makeup designer George Nicotero and his K&B effects group will create and lead the makeup effects. Greg did the Walking Dead stuff, so it's not a surprise that he began his career with Day of the Dead. Not a surprise that he's going to be returning to another Romero film. To be honest, I know he wrote this movie before he died. I don't see this, though, being labeled as a Romero film. Maybe you need to resume sending me. Maybe. It looks like a fun game to play during the winter. You know, when I'm isolated. Everybody says to play RDR1. I'm talking about horror. What am I talking about? Video games. Anyway, to me, this is a weird setup that it's a round table creating this movie or putting this movie together. I feel like they're just slapping his name on it and just let's make some money, pretty much, for the estate. It's what fans have longed for with Brad Anderson at the helm of it will be sensational. Really? Has anybody really been asking for another Romero zombie movie? Has anybody? No? I don't think so. It's like I asked the question expecting... One of these days, somebody's going to answer me in my own room and I'm going to shit a brick. That's what it's going to be. And I'm surprised Mila's attached to this, but I haven't really seen her in much either, so maybe there's just not enough Resident Evil movies being made. So that is Twilight of the Dead. So it will begin shooting in 2025. I really don't know if I would care about this. Zach loves Land of the Dead. Let's don't ever listen to his takes ever again. Is Land of the Dead where they... I think I've seen it. Where they walk underwater to another thing. Modern Audience claims a maybe. I mean, I'm cool that Greg is on this to do the special effects in his team. Fantastic special effects artist. I would put him up there with Savini, maybe even higher because of his more realistic takes on things. And especially with Walking Dead. And in the beginning, if you ever watched the behind the scenes of learning how to do the decay and stuff, fantastic. But I feel like this is an insult to Romero where... if the dude is dead, long gone, then maybe put this out as a comic or a book, but don't make a movie. I don't know. I've seen films the same way success with post-up apocalypse. I Am Legend, Quiet Place, Road, and The Last of Us. And then, I don't know. Oh, wait, Beck, are you still there? I'll play your clip if you're still there. Say yes, but I'll play your clip. Hold on. Say yes. If she leaves, I can't play a clip for her. I hear her chatting. I got you.
I can smell your nappy pussy.
Have a good one, Vex. Alright, so nobody really cares about a George Romero movie. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm not monetized yet, so I guess I can play stuff like that. Alright, let's move on. I want to talk about the big topic of my thumbnail and stuff, which is, let's open that guy up. And I think it's this one too. What did I do to my... There we go. So, if anybody has heard of the Pooverse, let's pull this bad boy up. I clipped that movie. That clip, by the way, is from the movie Deliverance. Not a great movie. Fantastic clips, though. Fantastic clips for it. Okay. Let's talk about Pinnocchio. Okay, so if anybody remembers the Pooverse, which started with Blood and Honey, there's a sequel to, and then they're doing also a Peter Pan one, a Steamboat Willie, and there's also doing Pinnocchio. I'm actually pretty excited for the Pinnocchio one, mostly because I'll show you in a second. I want to show the first article, which is the Pooverse debuts Pinnocchio Unstrung first looks with horror legend Robert Englund, which is pretty cool. This thing looks terrifying. I hate fucking dolls. I hate anything that's shaped like a doll. So this is right up my alley if they do it right. Another childhood classic is about to be turned into a nightmare fuel in the form of an upcoming horror movie, Pinnocchio Unstrung, which comes courtesy of the creators of Twisted Childhood Universe, also known as the Pooh-niverse. Minds behind the 23 Blood and Honey and its 2024 sequel. The duo behind it has teased an upcoming film with the first looks. This doll looks creepy. Also, details of it with Robert Englund, best known for his role as Freddy Krueger, is set to join alongside Richard Brake and as Geppetto. Robert Englund as Geppetto. That's pretty cool. That would be interesting. But the coolest thing is this. This doll is not CGI. I'm sure they'll use CGI for a couple of things, maybe to help in post. Check this out. This is crazy. This is an animatronic. This is creepy. I don't think... Is there... Oh, wait. Is there sound? No, there's no sound for this video. I love this. This is good. This is nightmare fuel for me. I hate dolls. Little creepy little dolls with their little creepy little eyes and stuff. Right? I'm going to play it again because this is just so cool looking. And I've seen a photo of where they have multiple different ones. Kind of gives me the old school Child's Play vibe when they would have little robotic Chuckies, and then they also had a little person playing it too. Nas, do I want to ask what PT is? I'm terrified to ask. Anytime you say something, Nas, I'm terrified to ask. But anyway, this looks fantastic. I am seated. I like the Winnie the Pooh movies. It reminds me of the movies I used to... Oh, no, it is? Okay, I'll update it later. Thank you, Star Wars. I love the Winnie the Pooh movies because it brought me back to when I was on movie sets as a very youngling and making movies and being part of a special effects team. And is it a good movie? No. Is it a fun movie? You can watch Winnie the Pooh, kill a bunch of chicks. It's pretty cool. I'm totally game with this. Oh, okay. I'll have to check. I don't know if I want to react to that. Why are you always trying to scare me, Nas? First Blood Meridian, then this. Nightmare included, right? It looks so good. Speaking of Nightmare included, there are a couple of really cool horror video games that are about to be released-ish, kind of. I picked 2 of them. There's a ton of them. So let's look at a couple of them that look very interesting. One has a trailer, which I'm all for. I need to play some more video games. I'm not gonna lie. Other than Baldur's Gate. Is it called PT? Is that what it's called? All right. You know what? I'll make a deal with everybody. What am I at? Hold on. Let me look. What am I at sub count? And I'll do a realistic goal. Let's do a goal. If I hit that goal, I'll do it. Okay, I'm at 613. Let's get me to 630. Is that realistic? I think that's realistic, right? We get me to 630 by the end of the month. I'll do a reaction stream to it. I'll do a reaction stream. Won't do a recording. Live stream on it. Pick it. We'll do it on a Horror Tuesday. How about that? PT Silent Hills. Or let me look. Hold on. I'm at 613 right now. If we get me to 615, 2 more subs, I'll do it right now. Within the hour. If it updates within an hour with 2 more subs, I'll pull it up on YouTube and we'll do a reaction to it. Nas, I don't know what you gotta do, man. You gotta go hustle for me, man. Start sharing link. Start sharing. I know you got alts. I know you do, not Nas. I really think you're actually in the government. Okay. This is a new survival game called Evil Lurks Below. It's been announced for Steam. It looks pretty interesting. There is a trailer for it, and I have not seen it. So I've only read what it is, so that's why I find it pretty interesting. It is an I don't have social media or alts. You got group chats. 2 subs. Everybody in the chat. If you can get up to 615, I will react to it. I promise. If I get to 6:15 before the next Horror Tuesday as well, I'll react to it as well. We'll make it. I'll make it realistic. It is the holidays. Not a lot of people. Everybody's watching the election right now. Okay, let's watch this trailer for fuck's sake. Theme. Kind of like the old school aesthetic to it. I feel like somebody's gonna jump at me. Oh, that's nothing. Well, wait. Wishlist it now. I like the old school aesthetic to it. How about this, Nas? Will you lay off of me for Bone Tomahawk? And I'll pull it up on YouTube right now to react to it. The other horror game, which looks interesting, is called, where is it? The Ritual, which I actually am very intrigued by. PT Silent Hill. I'm so intrigued. Let's see. PT Silent Hill. Am I looking for the trailer? Okay, I have the trailer up. No, that's not the trailer. No, hell no. What? 23 minutes? Let's look up trailer. All right, I will look up no commentary. Let's see. Okay. It's 31 minutes long, so we'll just play a little bit of it. I don't want to get... I don't know, man. Why you say stuff like that? Okay. Is this it? Is this what you're looking for? Should I fast forward it? Because I'm not watching 31 minutes of it. Oh, it won't even load for me. Puff always bullies me into doing things. I don't know if I can play this without being taken down, though, because it's somebody else's gameplay.
Their husband and father. The father purchased
This looks
a rifle
creepy.
at his local gun store 2 days earlier. This brutal...
No, so are you about to give me nightmares? Is this what's happening right now? I'm scared he's gonna turn the camera that way.
Killing took place while the family was gathered at home
okay.
on Sunday afternoon. The day of the crime, the father went to the trunk of his car.
Is this available to play?
Retrieved the rifle and shot his wife as she was cleaning up the kitchen.
YouTube doesn't like it. Why aren't you loading for me, YouTube? Hold on, let me stop my screen for a second. I just realized what I have. Sorry. No politics today. Let's change that back. Okay. Come on, YouTube.
Kitchen after lunch.
Get it together.
When his 10-year-old son came to investigate the commotion, the father shot him too. His 6-year-old daughter had the good sense to hide in the bathroom, but reports suggest he lured her out by telling her it was just a game. The girl was found shot once in the chest from point-blank range.
This is really giving me a little bit of high anxiety on this.
The mother, who he shot in the stomach, was pregnant at the time. Police arriving on scene after neighbors called 911.
Why is the camera not
found
focused
the
on
father in
something?
his car listening to the radio. Several days before the murders, neighbors say they heard the father repeating a sequence of numbers in a loud voice. They said it was like he was chanting some strange
Turn off
spell.
the radio!
There was another family shot to death in the same state last month, and in December.
Alright, this thing has to move forward a little bit. Because I feel like I'm just stuck in the same room. What am I watching? I just skip a little bit forward. Nothing's happened though. Come on, man. Oh, okay. So wait. Now because you skipped that. Oh, I missed the reveal. Sorry. Should I go back? Is there a timestamp? Do you have a timestamp for me, Nas, that I can just go backwards on? It is an endless loop. Why is it? What's going on? No. My... Oh, so nothing jumps out at you, I assume then? Damn. Nope, this is not my game. I'm so mad. Every single time I go through the door, it's the same fucking loop. Each time. Oh man, I can feel the pain in my neck. I don't like games like this. No. 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 Go through out that door. The other door. The other door. Okay, we're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. Nope. Nope. I do not need nightmares. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. We done. I do not need nightmares. Let's talk about another game. Let's talk about another game. Nope. 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 No. No. I don't I get the premise. I get the premise. Nope. I don't need to watch that. Nope. All right. I'm done with. Oh, all right. Another game that's coming out is The Ritual, which is a Lovecraftian game, which I like Lovecraftian stuff. So it's going to be currently in development for PC. Just nope. No. Oh man. Why? Why do you like to torture me, Nas?
From the man behind the light, there is no escape.
Listen. Legend of Zelda, back in the day, N64. When you go in the tree and the spiders drop, scared the living daylights out of me. I do not do well with horror games. Don't do well with them. I don't. I should play them more often. This looks like something I would enjoy playing. The problem is, most horror games are better played probably on PC, and I just have PS5. And I would love to. The goal for 2025 is to get a PC to play games on, so that I can play games with you guys. I'm not. That game looked. No. Nope. This looks like a fun game, though.
He's nearing now. And run that I might. There is no escape.
I like Lovecraftian horror.
Behind the light.
Doesn't give much to it, but it looks interesting. Okay. Alright. I still have it pulled up. I just need a break from it. Last thing I want to talk about, there's a couple last things I want to talk about, but there is a new what is it called? New TV show being in development for, you'll guess it. I can pull it up. Let's see. It's all the way down here. Welcome to Derry, because I'm a Stephen King head. Not much has been said. I am very intrigued by this because in the books, there's a little bit of Pennywise lore and Derry lore, so this is taking it back before the Losers Club. They've already cast it, and these are some of the set photos for it, which looks pretty good. I'll definitely be covering it on this channel when it's released. I'm actually listening to the audiobook to see, to, like, catch up on it again. Even that part. It's going to kick off the story in 1962, leading up to the events of It Chapter 1. It's also going to include the origin story of Pennywise the Clown, which Skarsgård will be returning for his role as well. Not much, no trailer has been out yet, so I'm sure we'll be getting a trailer soon, but it'll be out, I believe, either early or mid of 2025. Should be a good time. But, yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. On that note, we'll watch a little bit more of this game. I don't know why I do this to myself. Why is there no lights on in this house? And here we go, another endless cycle. How do you actually solve it? What? Oh, hell no. Mark. Kind of vibe to it. It's the sound effects to it too. It's creepy me them. Like, and my room is dark right now. The only light behind me is like the display light. Oh, now we're gonna go in this room where the creepy baby person was in. Oh, it's a bathroom. Oh, you get a flashlight. Ugh. Absolutely not. Gross. I wonder why. Is there a reason why they decided not to maybe remaster this game if it's so popular? What the heck is that? What is that? Oh no! That's all right. We're gonna end on that high note, folks. We're gonna end on that high note. Thank you all for being here with my ADHD brain, talking about horror, talking about video games and such. I hope it was a nice break for everybody from the election. Please, again, hit that notification bell, subscribe to the channel, help me in getting to 1,000 subs. Discord has been linked in the chat. I'll update it in the description too. The thing is, oh, yeah. Thank you, Eraserhead. I will be back next Tuesday. I think I like this time better. Usually I was doing it the last few weeks earlier, but I think later is a lot better. And thank you, mods. Thank you all for interacting with me. I appreciate every single one of you. And until next time, stay spooky.